Alright, so we just took this MacBook out of the box, turned it on, and we see the screen's okay for now. The user has stated that they want us to perform a reflow on this system, so what we're going to do is take and shut it down. Little quick thing about this Mac. We have a Core Duo here, and when we go to the info, we should see that we have a Nvidia driver, but our graphics is actually an Intel driver. So when we take this apart, we're still going to reflow and everything as requested, go through the whole entire process as we would anybody else's, and then put it back together and see what we find. But as for right now, turning it on, we see that it's working. So after the reflow, we'll see. Hopefully it'll work, and that'll be that. Alright, so we have our MacBook put back together after we reflowed it. Let's see what happens. Got everything turned on. We're getting video out of it. Now we reflowed it even though it didn't have any expected issues. So we're going to see what happens with it. Just being the way it is. Let's see if it boots up. All should be expected. It's going to go into the guest account, see Wi-Fi. It'll give a sound, all that stuff if we put it all back together right. So we're just waiting for it to start, seeing that the wheel is turning here. It's kind of dark because we got the lights off, actually in working a little bit late, so apologize for that on the video, but we're going to just make this real quick and see if it starts up. See a cursor, so we know that it's booting in. There's the backdrop, finder bar, icons at the bottom. See it start up. Just need the date and the time. There we go. Wi-Fi seems to be doing its thing. Let's see if the sound will turn up. Which we had the sound going in and out. So we know that the speakers are up and running. Let's see what the Wi-Fi has to say for us. It says looking for networks, and we see that it's found them. So all that's working. Keyboard must be working, of course, because we can turn everything up and down, and powered it on. Power button runs through the keyboard. So we're going to call this one complete. Everything's good. We're going to shut it down and call it finished.